Have you ever pondered what might occur if one of the biggest sports icons in history underwent such a dramatic transformation that it was difficult to identify him? We're talking about one of the most incredible Super Bowl 2025 events today, Tom Brady's metamorphosis, which has left fans worldwide in awe. Keep watching this video through to the very end because it will reveal every unexpected twist and turn of this amazing metamorphosis. You won't want to miss a single detail of how the iconic quarterback has reimagined his appearance to attract attention at one of the largest sporting events and defy expectations. Nothing could have prepared us for the incredible new image that Tom Brady brought to the Super Bowl this year, despite the fact that he has been a household name for decades due to his unrivaled skills on the field, his spirit of competition, and his iconic style both on and off the gridiron. The Brady of today appears to have changed so much that it is difficult to recognize him as the same man who guided the New England Patriots to several titles. Brady was formerly renowned for his timeless, no-nonsense appearance, which featured a sharp haircut, tight-fitting attire, and a laser-like glare. He looked so different at the Super Bowl that many fans and onlookers were left wondering if they were witnessing a new athlete or a daring reimagining of the former champion. It was an incredible performance that generated a lot of discussion on social media and among sports enthusiasts across the world. Fans were talking about every aspect of Tom Brady's outfit during the thrilling pregame and game at the new stadium in Glendale. The familiar features of his former persona had vanished, including his well-styled hair, the tight clothing, and the immaculate cleats that his admirers had grown to identify with each of his performances. Rather, the man who had formerly been the embodiment of unflinching accuracy and classic style showed up with a whole new wardrobe, a new hairstyle, and even a touch of a laid-back attitude that was entirely inconsistent with the man who had once been the model of order and attentiveness. His visage, which was typically characterized as composed and focused in competitive situations, now had a more mysterious look that implied he was welcoming a new phase of his life. Rather of only altering his hair or attire, he had a radical makeover that left many people wondering, wow, is that really Tom Brady? Whether it is a hint of a change in his playing style or a personal transformation as he embarks on a new chapter in his brilliant career, the surprise move has sparked a plethora of online perspectives. Many admirers view the changes as a welcome development of a true legend, while some critics contend that they may be an attempt to remain relevant in an era where appearance is just as important as performance. Winning on the field and motivating people with his diligence and commitment have always been Tom Brady's top priorities. He now occupies the largest platform of all, and his new appearance appears to embody the spirit of resiliency and creativity. He seems to have been able to remake himself in ways that reflect the mental and physical changes that accompany experience, in addition to adding to his legacy over the years. You can't help but notice that his makeover is more than just superficial when you watch him on the Jumbotron at the Super Bowl. It's a combination of maturity, a little self-assurance, and a willingness to change. In contrast to the meticulously formal attire he had wore for every public appearance, his new look features updated athletic wear that is more contemporary and laid back. His choice of accessories and general manner suggests that he is ready for a new beginning in life on his own terms. The audience's response to his new appearance evolved as the game went on. While some devoted supporters rejoiced, enthralled by this sudden change in his character, others were left speechless, unable to comprehend the difference between the Brady they knew and the Brady they were witnessing. Sideline pundits and commentators were eager to offer their opinions on the spectacle, arguing if this significant shift was merely a matter of personal flair or if it marked the beginning of a new era for one of football's greatest heroes. There was discussion about more than simply appearance and fashion. Many started to wonder if this change would also affect his on-field performance. Was his new appearance merely a transformation of his public image, or might it be a sign of a shift in his playing style? In any event, it has generated a contentious discussion about the importance of personal branding in professional sports and how even the most well-known athletes need to change with the times. The mystery underlying Tom Brady's decision to change his appearance at this stage of his career is among the most intriguing elements of this metamorphosis. He has been linked to a certain kind of physical strength and unshakable resolve. Over the years, his involvement in this year's Super Bowl, though, indicates that he is not happy to be a thing of the past. Rather, he appears ready to accept the present and anticipate the future with a fresh perspective. Many people think that this shift is a reflection of his personal development. His years of experience both on and off the field have probably taught him that in order to be relevant and true to oneself, one must reinvent oneself. Tom Brady's new appearance is evidence of his tenacity and resolve to step outside of his comfort zone, whether it's because he feels pressure to retain his dominance in a sports environment that is always changing or because he wants to prove to the world that he can adapt and prosper no matter what. There is more than simply his appearance that excites people about his change. As admirers started sharing their opinions, arguing over the significance of the transformation, and posting side-by-side pictures of his previous and current appearances, social media erupted. Some readers applauded his audacious decision, interpreting it as evidence of a man who isn't scared to change and adapt with time. Some were more critical, believing that the noticeable alteration might be an unneeded attention-getter or a diversion from his performance. Notwithstanding all of the controversy, one thing is certain: Tom Brady's change has drawn public interest and is undoubtedly one of the most unexpected events in Super Bowl history. It is crucial to recognize that change is a normal aspect of life, especially for people who appear to be at the top of their game, as we consider this significant development. The metamorphosis of Tom Brady serves as a reminder that reinvention may be a potent instrument for both career and personal development. He is demonstrating to us that real strength is found in the capacity to adjust and seize new chances by daring to be unique and rejecting the stereotype that once characterized him. There is no doubting that his new appearance has generated an intriguing discussion about what it means to be a true icon in today's fast-paced society, regardless of whether you view it as a sign of maturity, a fresh start, or just a fun change of pace. In many respects, this change forces us to reevaluate how we view accomplishment, aging, and self-expression. Tom Brady is showing us that life simply becomes more fascinating over time and never truly ends. For decades, he has smashed records, motivated millions, and dismantled limits with his unwavering perseverance. Anyone who has ever felt the desire to adapt and develop beyond what other people expect of them will be able to relate to his willingness to reinvent himself, experiment with his image, and face change head-on. It is a daring assertion that there is always space for a fresh viewpoint and a fresh start, even in the world of athletics, where tradition usually rules supreme. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. Please click the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section below, and subscribe for more incredible content if you loved this in-depth look at Tom Brady's incredible transformation and are excited for more tales that capture the dynamic spirit of change and reinvention in the world of sports and celebrity culture. We truly value your support and hope to share more stories with you that encourage you to celebrate each new phase of life and accept your own growth. Never lose sight of the truth that true greatness is determined by the courage to grow with every action rather than by a single occasion. Stay inspired, stay confident, and never lose sight of this.